Welcome back. You're watching Focus Live Season 3. I'm Vikas Nangia. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to be in conversation with Amitabh Mittal and Namisha Patel from Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America. Amitabh ji, Namisha ji, thank you so very much for joining us again. In our last segment, tell us about the when you were talking about helping the individuals who become orphan, people who have lost their jobs, people who are out of who don't have food to eat. Now, the commitment towards them or helping these individuals, is it a short-term relief that you're getting it out to them, or within the group VHPA, you guys are analyzing a situation that no, this is a long-term pledge that you have to do, and you have to stand by these individuals for many years. How is that panning out?
So I can answer that. So we have a Support a Child program already in place, that's running for about 10 years now, which take care of the orphaned and less fortunate kids who we've been providing for the past 10 years education in a hostel environment. And not hostile environment. Their room and board is taken care of, their education is taken care of, primary education is taken care of. Some of them who excel in education are given further scholarships to go to higher studies. And I can tell you we have many students from our supported child hostels that come to come back and actually volunteering at these hostels. So that will be a continuing project. And we mentioned the cremation log machine. That is also a sustainable project, because whoever is going to produce those logs is going to make an earning from it. So that is an earning, so the continuous. It's not that you build this machine, it's going to do this job. No, it's going to make somebody earn some income so they can have a living moving forward.
Is it just about sending the aid, or a lot of people are also talking about educating the people? Because you see, a lot of it has gone from bad to worse is because people have been ignorant about wearing basic things like masks, sanitizing their hand, some certain things, especially in rural India, where the problem from urban cities, now it has reached out to rural India. So education is an integral part as well. Since you work very closely with sister organizations like Ekal Vidyalaya and so many other organizations, are these folks talking about raising awareness through education as well, Namisha?
That is totally correct. Like, Amitabh ji has mentioned that supported child, Ekal Vidyalaya was also a part of, Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America back in the day. So yes, education is always has been our main goal, always has been spreading awareness and education. Educating the kids has always been our main goal. Amitabh ji has said, it's going to be a continued project. Is time pay, like right now, we are focusing more on providing help to those orphan kids and those great earner families who lost their husband or father or anything. But yeah, eventually we are also planning to come up with even better projects that can help these families. We cannot really say anything right now, but we are working on it, and it should be coming up. We are definitely will work on it and come up with some projects that can help these families for upcoming years and spread awareness.
Yeah.
One thing I would like to add, Vikasji.
Yeah.
One thing I'd like to add is just a message I want to send out that since you're talking about this, the long term. If you look at the news suddenly coming from Japan, the Osaka medical is totally collapsed. That these doctors are saying themselves. The second or third wave of COVID is surging over there. So the world needs to be aware of it. That some people who have taken the second shot or the first shot and said we don't need a mask anymore. Government is saying, but in reality is you're looking at the message coming out from U.S. government yesterday, warning the U.S. citizens not to go to the Olympics in July, which is 2 months or a month and a half away.
Sure.
That is serious. It's the entire planet, and we need to be careful. This is the only planet we have right now where we can be safe. So we need to preserve this planet, and we need to prevent this curse from spreading. And we just urge everyone, please have your mask on. And that's the message we're giving to village to village to village. That is where Ekal Vidyalaya is in every village, because the motto is student cannot come to the teacher, so we'll send a teacher. That's the Ekal Vidyalaya. So every small village, when we have over 100,000 schools they're sending that message out saying, hey, we need to have prevention. Cure comes later. If you prevent it from getting infected, you will kill this curse. So the message should go out to the entire planet.
देखिए, एक और चलिए, आपने ऑक्सीजन भेज दिया, मास्क भेज दिए, वैक्सीन भेज दिया, दवाई भेज दी, ये एक है जो एक टेम्परेरी रिलीफ एफर्ट है, बट लॉन्ग टर्म सस्टेनेबल प्रोग्राम में कहीं ना कहीं हम सबको मिलकर के, प्रवासी भारतीयों को कहीं ना कहीं ये भी सोचना होगा, इस तरह की बातें दोबारा ना हो। हिंदुस्तान में सैनिटाइजेशन और हाइजीन लेवल के स्टैंडर्ड्स को भी थोड़ा सा बेहतर करना होगा। उस लिहाज से भी क्या आप लोग सोच रहे हैं? I'll start with Nimisha, and let me take that as a closing remark from both of you.
Sure. So that also comes up in awareness that VHPA has always trying to spread. So in our vidyalayas that we are running, Support a Child is running Vidyalaya. Also, we are doing conferences and webinars to spread awareness about hygiene. We are making our volunteers in India ready to go, गांव से गांव जाके या gather the people and spread awareness about it. That it is. I can also say that second wave has taught many people already that how important it is to wear mask. Because I personally can say that मैं जिस गांव से हूँ, वहाँ पे people were like, हमारी यहाँ शुद्ध हवा है, हम शुद्ध खाना खाते हैं, we do not need vaccine. So nowadays they all are realizing on their own as well that they were wrong. I mean that disease don't go, disease does not stop spreading just because कि आप गांव में रहते हो और आप अपना दूध है, घर का दूध है या घर की खेती है. So it does. So there are many type of awareness that VHPA as a organization is trying to spread. हम अपने volunteers भी ready कर रहे हैं जो जिनके पास ये conference और webinar attend करने का time नहीं है. We are getting our volunteers ready. कि जो ऐसे सेमिनार कर सकते, गांव से गांव जा सके. We have our vidyalayas as well. So definitely this is our one main goal to spread awareness. Education and spreading awareness about hygiene is something that will always stay up.
जी, अमिताभ जी.
So that's exactly the point that हमने कहा ना, second wave कि आपने बोला कि दवाइयाँ भेज दी, मशीनें भेज दी. Yes, we understand. The second request has already come that we need help in this arena also, taking care of the families and also spreading the education. We go back to the Vidyalaya model and the Support a Child model where these kids are being prepared to take the message out. Our volunteers in Bharat with Seva Bharati, Kalyan Pratishthan, what is the other one? There are many organizations that we are making the information go out to rural villages, distant villages where the government message is not going. But like I said, one teacher, one school, and the teacher is going out to this remote location, and the message has gone out to all these teachers that you need to part the hygiene information to your students and make sure that the villages are preventing the disease from entering the village.
Yeah. I want to thank both of you for your time. Keep up the good work that you are doing at VHPA and all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight in Focus Live.
Thank you, Vikas.
Thank you, Vikas. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.